Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to move into a different direction. And we have amazing comedian, also from Long Island, New York. I don't know what kind of characterization it is, what I call her. A traveling gypsy girl from a different land called I Don't Know. But ladies and gentlemen, from the land of New York City, let's put our hands together for a lovely, I guess, I feel like I'm going to introduce a Rocky villain. Put your hands together for Jenny Feldy, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for her. Jenny Feldy.
He doesn't even know my name. Hello, you stupid Americans. My name is Svetlana Slenderpump, and I'm here to please you. Now, I've color-coded my jokes in red for Republican. Could I have a show of hands for who's a Republican in the house? Okay, one. Just one? Okay, all right. And show of hands for who is a Democrat, please?
I'll lift one up for that.
Fuck. Whatever I say, someone will be offended. This material's useless. People are so mean to me because they think that Russia meddled in the election. And yes, it's true, I was in the office with Donald Trump, but I was not in front of the desk or behind the desk. I was underneath the desk. Donnie, please get excited, please. What excites you? Melania, baby, for 1 hour. What excites you? Hydroxychloroquine? Okay, yes. What else excites you? Rosie O'Donnell? Connect to me, Donnie, connect to me. What else excites you? Storming the Capitol? Oh, yes. Let's be more precise. Yes. So you see, I was not involved in meddling in the election. I was meddling in the erection. Oh, that's not my real hair. That's not my real voice. And the truth is, my name is Jennifer Louise Feldman the Fourth, and I'm the one that Alan Action invited to tell you some jokes tonight. So the truth is that a lot of people think I'm a dominatrix. Yeah, that's true. I post for one magazine spread, How to Be a Dominatrix, but I'm not a dominatrix. I don't like telling people what to do. It's a lot of work. Figure it out yourself. But I know who is. Governor Cuomo, yes. Governor Cuomo. He likes telling people to do. Governor Cuomo with the nipple rings. I always picture him having sex. I bet he sounds like, my arousal rate is 3.2. If we're gonna reach orgasm, you're gonna need to spread your legs at least 6 feet apart. Now keep your blindfold on and trust me. Trust the science. You know, Governor Cuomo seems like a lot of fun. I don't know what all these women were complaining about. Just say thank you. You know, I asked my mom, I said, Mom, what do you do? What do you really do? She's like, oh, we kissed someone on the cheeks. Okay. You grabbed someone on the butt. Found a woman's boobs. I said, yeah, that was my night out with my friends the other night. Anyway, speaking of role models, I think we should get rid of Kamala. Nothing against Kamala, but I think we should bring in Bill Cosby, because Bill Cosby puts people to sleep and Joe Biden is asleep, and after 2020, I just really need a nap. Cosby Biden! Who's with me? Cosby Biden! Yeah, Cosby Biden. Wait, no, sleepier. Cosby Biden. Cosby Biden. Cosby Biden. Dr. Huxtable, please, will you touch my blonde hairy legs? Dr. Huxtable, please, would you caress my blonde hairy legs? Well, stupid. Well, I'm an only child, so I'm always entertained. Sleep, yes. Sleep's the reason why I won't get married. I do identify as a man on Facebook to keep the fleas away. It does help. Great tip if you don't want to be hit up by men you don't like. But I'm a woman, so people always ask me, Jen, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? Married? I don't want a roommate. When I wake up in the morning, all I want to hear is, Nothing. I want to hear nothing. Yeah. But I did want a wife when I was 4 years old. This is completely true. My dad told me, Jennifer, you gotta clean your room. I said, man, I'm gonna get myself a wife. Those misogynist 4-year-olds. Very weird. Not much has changed. So I did have a wife. He was a husband, but I called him my wife because he only wanted to touch me once a week. Yeah, he always had a stomach ache. It's like a male version of a headache. But generally things were going well. And they're going well, but then they got very confusing because he shaved his head. He shaved his head, and he didn't look like tough guy bald, like Jeddick, like Joe Rogan, like Vin Diesel. He didn't look a tough guy. He looked like, how do I put this? He looked like one of those kids who's the benefactor of a charity 5K walk. So it's that night, and I'm high on edibles, as I will be later. You can see I'm doing my nightly protocol, eating a plate of food in my stomach, and I'm watching this newly bald, sickly looking guy walk up and down my hallways, and just watching him. I'm like, what do you think this is? St. Jude's Hospital? I didn't know whether I should fuck him or throw him a donation. But, he did look like a Nazi, so I was like, oh, I'm Jewish. I got excited. I was like, all right, let's try a little role play. Have you guys tried any role play? No one has tried role play?
We're boring.
Wow, you guys really are asleep. Alan, we'll talk later about the crowd. Okay, so I tried to do some role play, so we're going at it sexually, and I'm like, give me a little Nazi. No. I'm like, come on, give me a little, you cheap Jew. No, he wouldn't do it. So I walked out of my room, and I was very conflicted. I'm like, should I be happy because I'm with a guy who's too respectful to play Nazi with me? Or should I be sad because I'm with a guy who's too respectful to play Nazi with me? And I'll leave you with this. I'm a reverend, I'm a health counselor, so here's a health tip. This is not comedy. If you want to know if a girl will sleep with you or a guy, you give him the old McDonald's test. If they'll eat McDonald's, they'll probably eat you. Because people who eat McDonald's, well, they'll put anything in their mouths. Donnie, I miss you. Donald Trump, I miss you. Donnie, I know you're in Mar-a-Lago, but please, would you just come back? Just come back. We have our president now is just a pile of Xanax. He's not even here. Donnie, come back. You're the funniest president we've ever had. Donnie, you're the only one for this cunt.
That's great.
Russian collusion. The Russians are even interfering in my comedy sets. It's like a microchipped or something, and they could just tap it at any time. We're done. Let's stop this right now. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. Thank you. All right, what's next? My foot is stuck in my skirt. Can somebody help me? Can one of the fashion girls help me? I'm done. What's up, Alan? What are we doing?
I don't know. I like all the different positions.
I
It looks
got
good.
your tongue.
I guess, yeah, she's fantastic. Give Jenny Feldy a nice round of applause.
He's very loose.
I need to know your name, sir. This is a man, an acoustic man, right? Give Jenny a nice round of applause.